The Mortgage Minute today being brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva, they've got the programs and the products. You just need to make a call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. And yes, they are the only ones with the Home Select program. I've shared with you this many, many times. Strategy beats rate always. Strategy beats rate always. So I did an analysis before we get into the program, the Mortgage Minute here. Did an analysis last Thursday. And the person I was talking to said, Ron, there's no way you're going to be able to beat with the Home Select program the rate that I have. I go, okay, well, you're probably right, but you want to look? And sure, let's look. It has a 3% adjustable rate loan, 3% interest only. Sounds like a good deal, and I'm kind of squirming here a little bit. $1.5 million is the property value, $950,000 loan amount, 3% interest only. We run it through the Home Select simulator. Are you ready for what the rate came out to for him? Now, if you're thinking about an interest-only loan, one of the things on an interest-only loan is you're never paying principal, so you don't pay that down until the interest-only period runs out. But would you want to hear an idea of what the interest rate was? Strategy beats rate always. The effective APR on the simulator, 2.006, was not going to have to make a traditional mortgage payment, and the loan would be paid off in 7.25 years. This wasn't a year and a half ago. This was Thursday. Effective APR 2.006. Let's take a look and see what's going on in the mortgage world right now and every day at this time. OBMMI, they provide the most comprehensive, accurate, and timely interactive analysis of pricing ever conducted in the mortgage industry, calculated from actual locked rates with consumers across 42% of all mortgage transactions nationwide. Last Friday, got the latest data that we can give you. 30-year conforming rates, 6.709, up just a little bit. 30-year jumbo down 7.043. 30-year FHA down 6.566. 30-year USDA down 6.547. The best loan on the market, unfortunately, that was one of the only ones that was up. 6.153. That's the 30-year VA loan. That's where loans locked at on Friday. And as I tell you, every day every business day, we send out as early as the data allows our mortgage thoughts for the day. rsrmarketminute.com, rsrmarketminute.com gets you that for free every day. Just a simple email. You have to make the initiative of going and registering there. rsrmarketminute.com. Let's see what's going on in the mortgage world today. Well, we've got the S&P 500 is up 31 points. 10-year Treasury is down 6 basis points. The mortgage bond up 22, which means rates are down. That's all good news. So we like seeing all of that good news in the market world. Try and figure out what's driving this. Not a lot of data this morning, but we are going to get some later in the week. We do have Fed spokespeople. So Dallas Fed President Lori Logan, she doesn't get to vote, but she did come out and say that it's appropriate to consider reducing quantitative tightening or the runoff of the Fed's balance sheet as overnight reverse purchase agreement balances approach a low level. This would be a big one for rates as the Fed would start to absorb some of the supply of treasuries out there in the marketplace. She also tried to cover her bases, which is typical, maintaining that, we're going to have to wait a little bit longer. I will tell you that I still think that it's going to be the second quarter when we start seeing the Fed rates drop a little bit. But hey, something? There's some good news out there, and we've been talking about this on Ron Siegel Radio. You don't hear a lot of places talking about this. But in the mortgage world, traditionally, there's a spread of about 1.75 between the 10-year Treasury and the 30-year fixed-rate mortgage. We had been up to about 3 on that, a 3.0 spread. Well, right now I'm looking at the 10-year Treasuries at 3.97, and I think I just told you that the conforming loan is at 6.7. So let's just say 4, so that'd be 5.79, so there's about a 1-point spread in there right now. 1 point above where it should be. So we're getting a little bit better. That's the Mortgage Minute, brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make a call. 800-306-1990. 800-306-1990.